Hello everyone. So this is our first video, and today we are going to discuss that what we think and what our analysis says that how the markets are going to behave on Monday and for the next week, and what exactly happened on Friday and how market behaved and when and how we have taken our trades and took our stop losses and booked our profits. So if you look at the chart, these are dashboard. So as you can see, market open gap down 208 points. So when market opened 208 points and we have waited for almost 25-30 minutes, let the market to settle down a bit. When at 9:35, as you can see this candle is very strong and it is somewhat of 180 points. So when this candle closed at 9:30, we have taken our trade at 9:35. Now one can say that why you have taken this trade at 9:35. As you can see, there is a very strong red candle. But this 9:35 candle broke 20 EMA and took support at 50 EMA. So whenever market breaks 20 EMA in first attempt, especially in the bullish direction, if you talk, then it takes them some time to to form the next candle in the same direction. So this is what exactly happened. We have waited for almost an hour, and then as you can see, after 10:30, this trade started coming in profit. So this was our stop loss, and we have booked our trade at somewhere at this point because 52 100 was the previous breakdown level of the market. This was the exact level where the market broke on Thursday. So we have taken our trade here and booked our profits here. Now almost for an hour we have waited and there was nothing much happening in the market. So we did nothing exactly, and at around 12:30 when the European markets opened, and this 12:30 candle broke 20 EMA and 30 EMA in first attempt. And it was a very strong candle. As you can see, it's a full body candle, and the candle size is 195 points. So we have taken our second entry at 12:35. Our stop loss was the uh, Friday day high of Bank Nifty, and we have taken our trade here, and we have booked our trade at the round number of no, not the round number. I'm sorry. That was the last day support where the market took. That was a 51,750, and we have booked our profit. One can say that after that also market dipped a bit, but we thought that there is a maximum, and as per the analysis what we did on Thursday, so we thought that this is what the ideal situation where we should book our profits, and let's not get to a very hasty or very risky trade. So this is the first thing. Why I have shown you the chart and how we have executed our trade so that you can understand that why and when we have taken our trades. Right? Now the second set of data, what we look at here, that is the OI data. That is the OI data. As you can see, we make our OI data every day. Uh, so this for the Nifty. Nifty, the current closing of Nifty is 25,014.60. And the OI change, if you look at this, the change in the OI, the total number of calls sold, that is 1 crore 52 lakhs. Total number of puts sold, that is 26 lakhs. So here you can clearly see that it is somehow giving a bearish signal. But if you look at the overall data for the entire week, then when the data changes, the total amount of calls sold is 2 crores 55 lakhs, and total number of puts sold, that is 245. So there is not much difference in this. And in a weekly time frame, the PCR is 0.96. On the daily time frame, it's 0.44. The market current support is of 25,000. If market breaks 25,000 on Monday, and it might go towards 24,800. That was the uh, previous breakout level for the markets. For the bullish side, you can only expect take a bullish position once market crosses 25,150. That is also with a very strong candle. If it forms a very small candle like 30, 40 or 20 points or 10 points, leave that trade. There's no point making assumptions and get into a wrong trade rather than sit idle for the whole day, do nothing. That's fine, but there's no point wasting your money and again impacting your psychology and data set. So here we can see that the Nifty data is neutral in the weekly OI chart. Let's go to Bank Nifty. So in Bank Nifty, as you have checked in our systems, future shorts is created in Bank Nifty. But again, the problem is future shorts might be added in the system because last week, as we all know, Bank Nifty and Nifty both took a very steep nosedive. So there might be a possibility that the shorts are created on a Friday and is still reflecting in our system. So just ignore this for a while. And so the current level of Bank Nifty is 41,462. Ideally, this level was not supposed to be broken, but anyways, there is what it is. I'll show you something on the bigger date time frame. That is, let's go on the daily time frame. If you look at the daily time frame, market for the second two consecutive days, market closed below 50 M. All right. So here you can easily see that it is trying to reach uh, 51,000. That is at the 100 M. But again, you know, last 1 week market took a very steep dive, so there is a higher chance that market most likely will try to recover from here. And even if it has to fall further, it will take at least try to recover at least for once because there's a very strong momentum. I mean, you know, somewhere around close to 3,000 points. So yeah, I mean, there's no point shorting the market at this level at least. I mean, so if you look at the intraday, if you look at the early chart, here we can see that this was the breakout level that was on 12th of September 2024. So there is a higher probability that market will most likely sustain this level of 51,555. Alright, so let's go back to our OI data and see what is happening here. Alright, so in Bank Nifty, as you can see, total number of calls sold, that is 44 lakhs 81,000, and some put writers may have exited their position in panic because um, what happened on last Friday after 12:30, that was a total bloodbath. So they were not wrong actually. But again, on a daily time frame, if you see the PCR is 0.54, and on the weekly, then the total OI, if you look here, that is 1 crore 7 lakhs, 1 crore 3 lakhs. So there is not much difference. Again, PCR is 0.96. Uh, our level is still 51,500. Most likely, market will sustain this level because if it won't, then again, I mean, it can easily go to Yeah, it'll drag towards 51,000. That is on 100 EMA time frame. So yeah, and for the bullish side, you can whenever the market breaks this level of 51,750, then we can think of making a bullish position, and markets will most likely go towards 52,000. Alright, so here again it's neutral. Mostly we mostly discuss about Bank Nifty because I mean we think that for option buyer perspective, Bank Nifty is much safer index to trade because it has the momentum and liquidity and everything. So yeah, so here we will only talk about. I'll give you a giving you a glance of Nifty, but here we will mainly talk about Bank Nifty because we think that there is no point being the jack of all trades and the master of none. So we rather focus on only one index because we understand the components and how they behave. So if you look here, the SDFC Bank, that is the highest contributor in Bank Nifty. SDFC is at its major support level, that is of 1657, that is exactly 1650, the round number, and total number of calls sold, that is 41 lakhs 16,000, put sold 21 lakhs. PCR is 0.46, that is on the daily time frame. If you look at the overall weekly data, that is 175, so 1 crore 75 lakhs, 1 crore 65 lakhs, not much difference. Again, 0.94 PCR, 1650 is the support level. Again, if it breaks that level, then it can go up to 1600. If it respects this level, then good for everyone. And so for bullish position, you can only think of after 1680. Here, our data suggests that HDFC Bank is neutral. To the second bank, that is ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank closed at 1239. 1230 is a major support of ICICI Bank that it has tried protecting, and total number of calls sold, as you can see here, that is 26 lakhs 51,000. Here 7 lakhs 67,000. Put call ratio is 0.50. On the weekly time frame, yeah, it's 1 crore 57 lakhs. The total number of calls sold, total number of puts sold is 1 crore 6 lakhs. PCR is 0.67. And 1230, as I have told you, that is the support level. And if it most probably it will respect this level, and yeah. And for bullish positions, you can only think after once it crosses and sustains that level of 1250. Here it is showing slight bearish. SPI, okay, so SPI 796. It is trying to uh, maintain this level of 790 or protect this level of 790 for a very long time, as you can see here. So in the last 1 month at least, SPI is trying to maintain this level, and some call writers have exited on Friday when market in the morning, as you're aware that SBI and everything, all the banks were started shooting up after 9:30. So might be that people thought that SBI might recover from here, so they have exited their short positions in the call direction. And so yeah, 10 lakhs call exited, 16 lakh put exited. So both side are again neutral. PCR is 0.69. The weekly time frame, yeah, the weekly time frame is slightly grim. So it's 3 crore 99 lakhs. Total number of calls sold, total number of puts sold is 2 crore 78 lakhs. PCR is 0.7. So SBI support level is 780, and again for the clear-cut bullish direction, you can only think of that is after 800. And please, understand this that whenever we say that or I say that, you can only think of. We are not suggesting you to make any sort of positions because we are not SEBI registered analyst. We are just bunch of traders. We are just giving you our perspective at what we think. There is not some kind of promotional video or we are trying to convince you to invest money or whatsoever. We don't do such kind of things. So whenever you are making a investment decision, kindly talk to a SEBI registered analyst, and they are the better person to advise you that where and how you should park your money. So yeah, so these are just our brief idea that what we think or what our analysis says. You like it, you don't like it, that is completely up to you. But so please feel free to give your opinions and what you think. And, so yeah, so Axis Bank again next bank that is 1178. Total number of calls sold 3 lakh 88,000. Total number of put sold that is 315. PCR is 0.46. So again that's 167 weekly 1 crore of 67 and 86 lakhs. So again 0.52 on weekly also. So it is slight bearish. Again it can go into negative trajectory after once it breaks the level of 1170, and it can go into bullish trajectory once it breaks 1200. So yeah, Kotak again, they is a very phantom kind of bank. So what it does, when it does, why it does, no one knows it. So anyways, so 1809 is the current level, and total number of calls sold that is 6 lakhs 84,000, and total number of puts sold that is 4 lakh 49,000 on a daily basis. PCR is 0.50. On weekly basis, if you'll see that there is total number of calls sold 94 lakhs 38,000, here put sold 52 lakhs 95,000, PCR is 0.56. Current support of Kotak Bank is 1800, and the breakout level will be 1820. So once it crosses the 1820, then only and one can think of bullish direction. So yeah, currently it is slight bearish. IndusInd Bank again 1382. That is the closing on Friday. Total number of calls sold 3 lakh. Total number of puts sold that is 1 lakh 19,000. PCR is 0.67. Uh, and on a weekly time frame, if you see, this is uh, 87 lakhs total number of calls sold and 6161. So 0.71. So nothing much. I mean, again, there is no clear-cut indication from the OI data, but yes, it is also looking slight bearish now. So this is what the PCR. So as you can see, the major banks, major participants of Bank Nifty, except HDFC Bank, all the banks are looking slight negative. But yes, it doesn't mean that market will fall from here because, as I have told you in the starting only, that as market have taken a very steep and very nose dive kind of thing of 3,000 points. So most likely, uh, markets on the coming Monday, market will try to recover from this level. At least one bounce is expected, and the results are also quarterly results are also starting from after 10th of October. One can expect quarterly results of the major companies. So yeah, and okay. So now the third set of data that we will look at here, that is the FII data. Oh boy. So FII data, this is September. So 10,000 also, yeah. So if I have sold from last 5 days, FIAs are continuously they are selling. So on 27th September they have sold 1,200. That is again then 9,700 and 5,000 somewhere around 30,000. So FIA has somewhere sold 40,000 plus in 5 days, and yeah, 40,000 plus, and DIIs and mutual funds, both you and I, put our SIPs. They got a lot of money. So because Indian retail are always bullish in Indian markets because they think that our markets are immune to everything and we are often quoted. So, anyways, there might be their wishful thinking, but what to? It's their money. Invest wherever you want. So yeah. So now you may think that why FIs are selling so aggressively in Indian markets because from last week China has announced a stimulus package. Yeah. So China has announced a stimulus package that was on last week, yes. And because of China's stimulus package, Chinese stock market took a very, yeah, Chinese stocks saw more than 7% in Hong Kong on the stimulus bets. Wednesday showed up interest dying down in markets like South Korea and India. China is the only game in town. Japan rate reported increase effect on global markets. If the Japan increases one more rate cycle in Japan, then again there we can expect some sort of capital getting pulled out from other economy and invested back in Japan, and we might be the one of the countries where the FIIs might pull their money. And I mean this is the news what we have what Bloomberg has published. So yes, so I mean, if China market gains tomorrow on a Monday, our markets might fall further. But again, as I've told you, uh, but some pull-up is possible during early hours. So yeah. So now look at our analysis for 7th of October. What does it say? So for 7th of October, the major events are bank expiry and mid cap Nifty expiry. We don't do any of these. So yeah. So as I have shown you in the OI data, Nifty is neutral as per weekly OI. Bank Nifty neutral as per weekly OI. Bank Nifty see more correction if China market surges. Nifty might see more correction if China market surges. Both the major reasons are because FIIs, whenever market goes off, mutual fund can protect the market and keep the market on a on a sustained level. But whenever we need the market to take a direction, bullish or whatever, positive or negative, we need the FIs because whenever the FI puts their money in big numbers, market will most likely go up. So they drive the market. And our funds can only protect the market. They cannot drive the market. We need outside capital to drive the market. So this is what it is. Mm, Fine, we don't like this decision, but yeah. So US markets and European markets on Friday closed positive. Major bank data are mixed. SDFC, OI as I've shown you is positive. ICICI and other banks are slightly negative. ADR of ADR plus total ADR. ADR is so yeah. ADR of HDFC Bank is positive. ICICI Bank positive. There we have Accenture is positive. Wipro is slight down. In Europe, Infosys is positive. So basically, US market is positive, and yeah, there also Nasdaq. If you see, so Nasdaq shot more than 1.22% on Friday. So last Friday. So yeah, so it is positive. As a only Asian markets, that is Kotak trades in, if I'm not wrong, Singapore index. So yeah, that is down. So area is again positive, and mm, and FIA, as I have explained you, FI sold on last Friday, that is 9,897 CR. DI bought 8,900 crores, and our mutual funds has a monthly corpus of somewhere around 35,000 CR sitting on an additional pile of funds. Nifty and Bank Nifty futures are positive. Yeah, so both the futures are positive. Bank Nifty positive, Nifty is also positive. Okay. Shorts are created. Bank Nifty future might be because Friday, as we all know, market dip. So yeah, and news what we should uh, monitor, that is the recent Middle East conflict, that is Iran, Israel, and the threat to global supply lines. Now, again, today we have read an article on Bloomberg which says that US Fed might pause a further rate cut in 2024 because as the Friday job data what came in US, it suggests that US job market is uh, quite in a momentum right now. So yeah, again, Fed makes heavy, keeps making heavy statements. I don't know why, but yeah, there's always a confusion between US Fed. So sometimes they say that they want to cut the rate, sometimes they don't want to cut the rate. One person says something, another person says something. So yeah, it's a complete cockamamie story. So yeah, and this third news that we should all focus on, that is the Public Account Committee summons SEBI Chief Madhvi Puri Buch on the Hindenburg allegation on 24th October. So this is again the third news as quoted by Indian Express. And Haryana state election results, that is again on 8th of October. RBI monetary policy, that is 9th of October, quite a action packed week is going to be the next week. So yeah, we here again the test result what we are running on a particular strategy of 53,000, that is of 30th of October. This straddle we have sold 15 days back. So yeah, again this is still in profit of in this volatile market. mm, Till Friday, this straddle is in profit of 494 points. Again, these are test what we are running right now. So yeah, these are the candle sizes what we follow. So as I have explained you, the first trade that I took at 940 if I'm not wrong. So yeah, so remember the candle size and EMA for bullish trade. EMA always breaks in third and fourth attempt for better results. If it breaks in first attempt, it's mostly fails. So this is what exactly happened with us also on Friday. For bearish trade, it's fine. But again, it depends on the candle size. If the candle size is of 30 or 40 or 50 points, most likely it won't react to the and might not form the next candle because it totally depends on the strength of the candle because most of the people what all the bigger players what we have in the market are option sellers, so they mostly write straddles, triangles and everything. They are not option buyers. So option buying is again for the smaller players who don't have that kind of money and who come here to do or make some money. I don't know how many people are actually making money, but yeah, they were it is. So option buyers are actually losing money because again you cannot take trade every day at every candle. You have to make your own setup and understand that why you are making this trade or why you are not making this trade. Because once you entered in a particular trade, then there is no point thinking that okay, I have entered a wrong trade or right trade. Till the time you have not taken that trade, then only you can analyze or evaluate or whatever you think. Make your own calculation. Don't listen to some news channel or some YouTuber or some influencer, or don't even listen to me. Listen to any of the guy who are trying to explain about the market just for the perspective, and make your own decisions. Because if anyone think that someone sitting on a news channel or some Telegram group or some WhatsApp group is going to make you a millionaire, only God can help you. Anyways, so there is a lot of gyan. And so verdict again, as I have informed you, that is the China stock market that is sold more than 7%. The stimulus. So yeah. So if Chinese market gains further on Monday, our markets might fall further tomorrow. But again, as I keep repeating myself, that some pull up is possible tomorrow during early hours. Tomorrow, most likely, market will try to recover and go towards 52,000. As we have seen, markets can be very volatile at times, so be very cautious. Alright, people. So this is what it is, and so this is what our analysis for Monday. And please be very cautious and take your trades very wisely. Don't take hasty trades, and yeah, make an informed decision. If you like this video, do share with your friends and fellow traders, and do let us know if the data and the analysis have been of any use to you. If it's not been useful or whatever you like us to add in our analysis. So yeah, looking forward to you in the next set of videos. And thank you for listening. If you like our video, please do consider subscribing this channel. I'm not very fond of not saying this line, not like and subscribe, but yeah, people like it. And we are not posting these videos because it's some kind of a revenue model for us. Just that we want to keep our trading and analysis records for ourselves also, and it's some kind of double check for ourselves that what we are um, whatever data crunching we are doing every day and night, and is it even of any worth or use or not. So there's what it is. If you like it, do let us know. If you don't like it, do let us know, and consider subscribing us and like this video. Thank you. See you on Monday evening. All right.